Aloha, Lloyd Kellett from Maryland, California. Here he is again. Anyway, okay, you see this picture here? It's a picture of these guys that built a catamaran. Okay, because I was looking at Vintage Hawaii and they had a thing about the Aikani. You know, Aikani was built from Rudy Choi. Rudy Choi built that for my boss in 19. Anyway, we had the thing on the beach by 57, Aikani. You know, we were like, it was running from Waikiki Beach and they took it down to Hawaiian Village after, to use it, because my boss was also, running that area down the Hawaiian Village, the Hilton Hotel, okay? And at the time, that was owned by, I think, Henry Kaiser, the Hawaiian Village. And then became Hilton Hotel. Because Hilton bought the hotel in '62. And, that's where you get all the rainbows and all that stuff. They rebuilt that thing up. Okay, these guys here, okay, see this guy here is Woody Brown. All right? Okay, this Holly kid, he's from Kansas City, from Wichita Falls. All right? Now, let me tell you a history. He's the guy that built the first catamaran, Woody Brown. He came to Hawaii in 1941. They started hanging down a beach in Waikiki Surf Club, like in the late 40s. And then he met his wife. Some Hawaiian woman he married, And then he moved to Maui with, build his family over there. And spent all his life in Maui, That's after the 50s. That's Woody Brown. And these other guys, all the guys that helped him build the first catamaran. Woody Brown built a Manakai, which was 36 foot. That's the first catamaran. And I'll tell you the story, he came to Hawaii in 1941, right? Well, he started in Kansas, Wichita Falls. He likes to build gliders, okay? So 1938, they had a contest who can fly the longest way. So his glider went 269 miles and he won the race, the glider, okay? That's how he became known. And then soon after that, though, his wife was pregnant and she was given, in childbirth, they both died, man, he didn't know what the heck to do. So he wanted to get away, and he moved to Hawaii in 1941 to get away. And then that's where his life began. And then he got this idea after he seen the double canoes in the islands, right? He had this idea, then, hey, man, he gonna make a catamaran like that, okay? And then that's how the first catamaran idea got that idea got built, He had, and the guy Rudy Choi right there is the one that helped him build, I think 1947, these guys were working on it, This guy and his one blah up here, I think Andrew something, Malukai, something like that. And these guys are all like, they like to sail and stuff, right? And Rudy just came, see this guy, I mean, he was, he just came out of the university, like top guy for architecture and stuff. So, so he fell right into it, he helped Woody Brown built the Mauna Kea, with the rest of these guys, I think. They all helped, So these are the first pictures. I think this picture is taken in 1947. Okay. Yeah, around there. So that's the history of the catamaran, guys. What else can I tell you? You guys want to know more about brother Woody Brown? And he was a nice, holy dude, man. Anyway, this guy, he's hanging around surf club too, and he met Dickie Cross, Wally Forsythe, George Down. These guys, they all like to surf, big surf. Well, one day, him and Dickie went down to Sunset Beach, right? The waves are so big, so they had to go like a little north of to find a way out. You maybe a couple of miles down the road, and then they had to paddle all the way back to Sunset Beach, and then the waves are still too big. You know what I mean? You couldn't catch them, so they wanted to look for a way to how to get back in. So they paddled all the way down to Waimea Bay, which is worse. The waves are big over there. And but by then they were out there for I don't know how many hours, man. So they had to do something. So the kid Cross, he took the first wave. The poor kid, and they never found his body. The next wave was even bigger, they say. And Woody Brown caught the next wave. He got to come in, right? And they found his body on the beach. He floated up on the beach. So these guys were lucky. Woody was bound to, he was lucky to survive. Damn Holly, gave guts, man. Yeah. So, after that, he cooled it on big surfing. Because he got a family, I mean, you don't want to jeopardize, you get too much guts, you're going to die outside there. That's why I thought all these big wave surfers, brother, one day, although they train not like these guys. These guys never train for big waves. That's why. But but you can still get in trouble, break your neck. You can fall, break your neck easy. Because hell, I was surfing out there like in Huntington Beach. 8 foot. The guy break his goddamn neck. Break his whole shoulder. This one big guy. And I was out there. I don't know how you do that, but things. Shit happens when you're surfing. So, because one day I was out there surfing, I was way the hell out, and I hit one sandbank. Can you believe that, man? I hit it, like I got pounded, and there was a sandbank. It's only that one spot. Man, I could have died over there. You're getting pounded on, from the deep water. All of a sudden, boom! You hit this island of sand, man. So I can understand how people break their neck and stuff. Weird stuff happened, bro. Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys about that story. And now you guys know about the Catamaran, and we'll talk about the Iconi later. Like how the Iconi became like a race. He raced in the Trans-Pacific race, but they didn't want to let him in. In '54, they didn't want to let the Iconi race because double hull. But he just wanted to race, for fun, so he had to do it on his own. When they started the race, he just took off and ran away with the race. Anyway, because he was racing against single hull, Trans-Pacific was only single hull, 80-foot yachts and stuff, but, a catamaran will run away from any big boat, like single hull. Well, this is Lloyd Kelly telling you the history of BS. So I'm going to sign off, bro. Aloha.